Now we go into the mark of the beast. Verse 13, verse 9, chapter 13:9. If any man has an ear, let him hear. He who leads into captivity shall go into captivity. He who kills with a sword shall be killed with a sword. Here's the enduring patience and faith of the saints. Just understand that if you decide to take up an arm against the New World Order, it doesn't matter if they have to nuke your house. They will do whatever it takes to kill you. If you live by the sword, you are going to be butchered by them. Okay? But he who leads into captivity is going to go into captivity as well. There is going to be justice in the end. Verse 11, then I saw another beast coming out of the earth. He had two horns like a lamb, but he spoke like a dragon. He exercised all the authority of the first beast who came before him, and he caused the earth and all those who dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. See, it's a government whose deadly wound was healed. And out of the ashes, the phoenix of this comes forth the New World Order, the Novus Ordo Seclorum. After the destruction of all ordered governments, out of the ashes arises the New World Order. It says that he did great wonders and made fire to come down from heaven onto the earth in the sight of all men. He deceived all those who dwell on earth by means of the miracles which he had the power to do under the authority of the beast. He instructed all those who dwell on the earth to make an image of the beast, which had a wound by the sword and yet lived. And then verse 15, the dragon lamb, as I've coined the phrase, dragon lamb, because he spoke like he was a lamb, but he spoke like a dragon. The dragon lamb had the power to give life to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast could both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. In verse 16, and the dragon lamb caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their forehead, so that no man might buy or sell except those who have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him who has understanding decipher the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is Chi Sigma. It's the number of man, the number or mark, or the name of the beast is written in the ancient Greek text of the book of the Revelation as three characters, Chi, Xi, and Sigma, not as the number 666, which is hexakosai, hexakonta, and hex. Hexakosai, hexakonta, hex is 666, but that's not how it's written in the ancient text. It's written in Greek characters, which you'll now look at on your screen. Chi, Xi, and Sigma. Now, now John is looking at this, and the linguistic evidence is very strong that Yohanan wrote his revelation in the Hebrew language. Yet the Greek language has been embedded in the Galilee region for hundreds of years, and these characters would not have been unfamiliar to him. He's seeing something, but presuming that Yohanan saw these three Greek characters in the vision, we can simply rotate them 90 degrees. As you see on your screen now, rotating them 90 degrees to see their preeminence in these very figures in the modern Islamic basmalah. The basmalah is by far the most prolific artistic expression observed throughout the Muslim world. The basmalah is the artistic symbol which bears the acronym, and this is the acronym, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Okay, first of all, that is an insult. Allah is fictitious. He is not most gracious because Yahovah is most gracious. Yahovah is most merciful. This is an absolute insult against the one true God. But John doesn't see Arabic, he sees these figures, and these are the figures that you see in this basmala. The key, okay, the key, which is now on its side, now you see the X. Now you see the kasi, which on its side looks like what we would think in a stripped W, but that is the representation of in the name of Allah. This squiggle, all you have to do is scrunch it together, and you have that very same image on the ring worn by a very famous figure in America today. You just bring that all together in an artistic representation, and that's what you've got. Today, this name of insult against the one true God is worn on the headbands and on the right arms of Islamic Jihad, holy war terrorists, as well as on the uniformed soldiers of Muslim armies who are sworn to the destruction of the nation Israel, the extermination of the Jewish people, and the slaughter of the Christians as well.